To our not so serious segment, but kind of our like cringy WTF segment, and that is what's with these GD headlines, where I find an odd, strange, cringy, weird, concerning headline, and well, we talk about it. In this week's headline, I'm going to be dropping the dime on just how difficult times are these days. Times are tough, people. People are going to all lengths, all extents, especially this person. I'm not sure how he got away with this, but I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures, and people get creative. People get creative. So we're gonna be talking about how somebody stole $100,000 worth of dimes from a truck out of a parking lot. That's right. So on this week's What's with These GD headlines, let's get into it. All right. So this says, are you ready for these shenanigans? This is ridiculous. The break-in at a Philadelphia parking lot wasn't a nickel and dime case. Just dimes. Good one. Who is this? Phil. I see you, Phil, and your dad jokes. Hilarious. Police are looking for whoever broke into a trailer carrying $750,000 worth of dimes. A crime discovered Thursday that left coins scattered on the ground. An estimated $100,000 or more in dimes was stolen from the truck, which had picked up the coins from the U.S. Mint and was parked in a lot overnight. Officers were called to a Walmart parking lot. You parked the truck in a Walmart parking lot, and you thought that the Walmartians were just going to leave it alone until morning? That was your first mistake. You can't park an entire truck in a Walmart parking lot that's full of hard coined cash and think that it's still going to be there. Come on. Come on. Reports that the break-in, which was believed to have happened overnight, and the helicopter video from NBC Philadelphia showed the tractor trailer and coins throughout the parking lot. The park was bound for Florida, and the driver lives nearby and parked it overnight to leave in the morning, adding that this is not unusual. No, it's not. No, it's not. My dad was a truck driver my whole life. He would park his truck, and then my grandma would come and pick him up, or my mom would come and pick him up, and he'd spend the night at home, and then they'd take him back to the truck in the morning when he had to go and deliver his load or finish on to where he was going. But he was carrying produce or like banquet shitty 7-Eleven cookies. That's $700,000 in coinage. Are you crazy? How do you even, is that even legal? You shouldn't even be able to leave a truck overnight full of money. It should be one of those things that's just like point A, point B, no stopping. Fast and the Furious style. You know what I mean? Jeez. The thief or thieves appeared to have used bolt cutters to break into the truck, which had the dimes in bags on pallets. They were trying to cross-load the dimes into other things to carry it away, Ryan said. There's dimes all over the parking lot, all down the street. No arrests have been made, and the investigation is ongoing. The trailer was unmarked, but that doesn't mean whoever broke in knew there were dimes inside. He said there have been cargo thieves in northeastern and South Philadelphia recently, with people stealing lamb and chicken to televisions and alcohol. I'm sorry, but in what world do you think it's a great idea to just leave an entire trailer full of cash just parked in a Walmart parking lot and think that it's going to be fun? This is fine. What was going through the driver's mind? I can't even fathom. He's like, I'm tired. I'm going to go home for the night. And then in the morning, I'm going to just park this truck full of money in a Walmart parking lot. And I'm going to leave. I'm going to go to sleep. I would have been so paranoid. I would have been so paranoid driving the whole time. But then to think, how do you sleep? You know you've abandoned this truck with over $700,000 in it. And you're just going to leave it in a Walmart parking lot like it's still going to be there? You should have parked at Target. You should. That's insane to me. That's crazy. Why was it not guarded? Is change not as important as dollar bills? You know what I mean? They said that it wasn't marked, so nobody knew. Maybe they didn't know, but maybe it was an inside job. Could you imagine if they didn't know? They said that there's been thefts going on from chicken to televisions, right? They don't know what's in it. They're just like, here's a truck that's been left unattended. Let's crack this sucker open. It'll be fine. And then all of a sudden, you pull open the doors, and then there's just sacks upon sacks of dimes. Kind of sounds like an inside job. Sounds like somebody dropped the dime on where that truck was going to be parked that night, if you know what I'm saying. All right, I'm done. That's it. That's crazy. I hope they find them. The dimes, I mean. Whoever pulled that off needs all the help that they can get. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. So,